Police, cattle wrestling, kidnapping, and banditry. Daily, the residents continue to lose their means of livelihood, access to farmland. It is becoming almost impossible, and the thousands of people, particularly farmers, are being killed and displaced. Children are becoming orphans, while the women become widows and street beggars. As we address these compress, some major needs and markets across the state remain closed, leading to an exponential increase in poverty among the people. Banditry persistence is pressing business to close and relocate, leading to an increase in poverty as of 2023. Nearly 80% of the population lives below of poverty line. Education is suffering greatly as students from primary and post-primary schools are being adopted discriminately and substantial. Number of schools, particularly in rural communities, were either deserted or turned into internally displaced persons, IDPs. The state percentage of out-of-school children rose from 41.1% in 2018 to 61.4% in 2022. And currently, there are nearly 1 million out-of-school children in the state. Currently, the state literacy rate is presumably 70% in the most of the state's communities. Parents must choose between sending their children to school at the risk of adoption or keeping them at home to have the consequences of literacy. Those challenges individually and in combination are further escalating the state's series of development crises. Number two, the government response. The CTNG believes that banditry has its roots in poor management of simple clash between the farmers herders. Similarly, we believe that the over-reliance on a single security approach could be cause of banditry persistence. Over the year, the federal government has relied on a kinetic approach to end this banditry. However, available records have shown that in spite of the heavy military assaults against the bandits, the threat of banditry is on the increase, not only in the state, rural community, but also local government headquarters and the state capital. The bandits have recently heavily seized the communities and headquarters of Karanamuda, Zurmi, Benin Magaji, and Safi, among others, forcing thousands of families to abandon their source of livelihood and relocate to their neighbors' community in search of peace. The need for multidimensional strategy, given the gap of consequences of banditry in the state, the CNG believes there is an urgent need for a multidimensional approach to reduce the spread of banditry and other forms of insecurity in the state. This call stems from the intricate tenure of Zamfara state, which demand a coordinated response that surpasses traditional military welfare tactics. Third, CNG, in consultation with other stakeholders from diverse sectors, this appealing to the state and the federal government to consider the multidimensional approach that promote community resilience agent to the root causes of banditry and strengthen the capacity of law enforcement agencies. At the heart of this multidimensional strategy, the recognition the fact that combating banditry in Zamfara state is both the law enforcement and the socio-economic issues, thus requiring the combination of both kinetic and non-kinetic approaches addresses the underlying socio-economic issues such as poverty, unemployment, and literacy in tactical to effectively addressing the root causes of banditry and other forms of state security. By investing in the education and job creation, the government can empower communities, provide relief, and increase the chance of better future for economic engagement and empowerment are essential components of any multidimensional strategy. By establishing trust and cooperation between community and security agencies, we can form a united front against criminal literacy, like rehabilitation, reconciliation of victims support, and youth empowerment programs can bridge the gap and foster peace and stability at the local level. Furthermore, the CNG firmly believes that banditry is a local problem that requires local solutions. Those local solutions can be achieved through community-based peace approaches that is based on inter-ethnic dialogue and consultations between all stakeholders. As a result of that, the CNG call on local communities to embrace the community-based peace and reconciliations initiative as another alternative approach to peace and security. The local community should drive the approaches based on mutual concern and respect for one another. In this context, the CNG applaud the Shinkafi local government community-based peace model. Number 4, kinetic approach. In addition to tackling socioeconomic challenges in critical to strengthen security institutions and improve their capacity to respond to the evolving security threats, this entails providing for training, equipment, logistics, and good remuneration to security agencies, promoting interagency cooperation, as well as encouraging intelligence sharing and coordination among security personnel. By using this proactive and intelligence-driven strategy, we can disrupt criminal network and prevent attack in the state before they occur. As we face the rising insecurity in the state, it is critical that all players, include the government, security agencies, civil society organizations, the business community, traditional institutes, student union, and community themselves, to collaborate and work together in spirit of unity. The CNG believes that creating a platform where the state and non-state actors work together will be the beginning of the end of this banditry and safer and more proactive state in Zamfara State. Thank you very much.
My Biredi TV, My Biredi TV, My Biredi TV, Fadakar Wani Shadi. Sai Mai Biredi TV.
Gagara gasa online TV. Mai Biredi TV. Gidan TV mai faɗakarwa tare da nishaɗantarwa.